one of the most compelling images here at the United Nations. A gift from Luxembourg, a strangled gun stopping wars worldwide and achieving peace, trying to intervene between nations who have imperialistic causes, many times hidden with a agenda and verbosity, vocalism of liberation, which is usually nothing near the sort or of the sort as indicative of Vietnam and Iraq and what we have done there. So thank God for organizations and men here at the United Nations and others that are endeavoring to achieve peace and keep those accountable in government who are guilty of war crimes and have blood on their hands.
A gift from Luxembourg to the nations of the world, if we will but look, listen, and learn. There are no winners in war. This is a very prophetic inscription, ironically written right across the street from the United Nations. However, many don't take time to read it, and therefore I would like to do so to encourage, teach, and strengthen.
They shall beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. Taken from the Holy Bible by the prophet Isaiah. God speaking prophetically to the nations of the world here at the United Nations. That is inscribed on the wall directly across the street. Greetings from the United Nations. I'm here to just endorse global peace and unity. And as we've seen overseas with some of the war affairs and the theaters of war in Iraq and Vietnam, we've learned from the mistakes of the past, and hopefully we will not repeat them. And we will learn to build bridges diplomatically and internationally unite globally, lest we continue to drop bombs and alienate the international community and create more enemies and hostility daily. So the United Nations is a good organization, unlike some of the other organizations who have had economic motivations. The United States itself has much to learn from it and would do well to adhere to the international treaties that it has signed and not just give lip service, but also earnestly uphold these international treaties internationally and learn to cooperate and not be so arrogant and be more kind and heartfelt in its considerations of that which is best for the globe and the world at large.
One thing that greatly impressed me about the United Nations is the kindness of the staff, the security forces, and those who protect the facility and the employees who work there. They're very kind, very hospitable, very warm, very gracious to those who come from around the world, both to work and to view the ongoing efforts of the UN to achieve peace on a global scale, to serve those who are suffering in third world nations, to partner and build alliances and bridges throughout the global community to help bring peace to wars that are in conflict and ethnic cleansing, such as Rwanda, even in Pakistan and Haiti and Iraq. Many countries of the world where I have been, I have seen the UN already there, even serving at the tsunami epicenter in Indonesia. So the UN, and as well as UNICEF, one of its partner subsidiary organizations serving to help eradicate poverty and global hunger in Africa. And I think this is a great organization for many of us who are nonprofit workers to partner with and to achieve greater common good and goals and objectives and outcomes for the peoples of the world, as we learn that none of us are as strong as all of us, and if we come together we can certainly achieve more and learn from one another and help humanity and make this world a better place for us all to live and dwell peaceably, collectively, and cooperatively, so this world can be more peaceable and harmonious for us all to enjoy. So the UN continues to be a force for global good, global change, and global awareness. And I again encourage all of you, whenever you go to New York City, to stop by and visit the United Nations World Headquarters and become further acquainted with their efforts and endeavors worldwide to help make the earth in which we live a better place for you and me and your family.